Hi, how are you? Hey, let me tell you that we have very important information for those of you who have a business, whether you have a home-based business or you have a small business on a flea market or you have a medium-sized business. Like for example, you have a plumbing company, you have an electrical company, you have a construction company, you happen to have a transport company, or even just a restaurant, a taqueria, something like that, a clinic, a dentist, a bigger businesses, medium-sized businesses, home health, all those. For all of you that have that kind of business, let me tell you one thing. I have very important information at this time. We want you to be here, to stay here with us, to listen to the information we're about to give you. My name is Roberto Saldivar, and I have the EBC group here in McAllen, Texas. We work all over the valley, the Rio Grande Valley, all the way from Brownsville to Laredo. But our local offices are in McAllen, Texas. All right, so we're here close to you. We are from the valley and we work for you in the valley, okay? So if you happen to have a business, let me tell you the different types of programs that we have. Number one is we have a program that can give you access to money, free money from the government. If you happen to have a business that you have employees and you pay in them with a W-2, and you had your business open in 2019, 2020, 2021, then let us know, because you can pre-qualify for up to $26,000 per employee. So we have some businesses that have 10 employees and they got access to about $260,000. And then we have other companies that have 100 employees, like a home health 100 employees, they got access to about $2.6 million, okay? Free money. You don't have to return that money to the government. The government is giving this credit to the people that were able to withstand the epidemic that happened and didn't get didn't unemploy the personnel, and so they didn't have to get unemployment. So that's why they're giving you up to $26,000 per employee. So if you happen to have that, you give us a call, give us a WhatsApp message to the number below the screen right there at 956-309-2871. 956-309-2871. We are going to pre-qualify you, help you out just to see how much money you can qualify for. Free money. You don't have to return it. It's not a loan. It's just the government is giving out some help to businesses like yours that have employees that pay them W-2s, okay, with W-2 forms. All right, so we also have a lot of businesses that are home-based business, and also businesses that are working on a lot of the flea markets around the valley. Other businesses like a plumbing company, electrical company, a construction company, transport company. All of these businesses can have access to cash, to lines of credit, to capital, and to lines of credit cards. Okay, what is it that you need to do is you need to call us, give us a call, give us a WhatsApp message. Okay, that would be better for us. If we do a WhatsApp message, we can set up an appointment with you, either through the phone to give you more information, or through a Zoom, so we can get to know each other a little bit more about your business, about us, and all that. And then even in person, you can do and schedule an appointment to sit down with us, and let's discover how is it that we can help you expand your business, have lines of credit, have access to capital, so your business can expand, can grow. Okay, so that's a few of the programs that we have for you. Let me tell you that is very, very important. If you have a business here in the valley and you started small, you started as a DBA, doing business as, or you started as a as a sole proprietor is and it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to have some expand your business and have access to cash and have access to lines of credit. It is important for you to structure your business correctly. So what we can do is we can give you some seminars, we can give you some information person to person or in our seminars on how to structure your business. You have to have an LLC at least. An LLC, a limited liability company, is going to help you open the doors to access to capital and access to lines of credit. And we're going to show you how we do that for your business, okay? Now, let me tell you that it's very important also how you handle your taxes. So we have some seminars as well to help you learn how to do your taxes, to help you. We see many clients and business clients they have and they're doing the taxes the wrong way. So one of the things that we are working with is we want to make sure that you understand that if you wanted to grow your business, if you wanted to grow expand your business, you needed to know how to handle your taxes, okay? A lot of companies are handling the taxes very wrong. So today we have somebody who's going to be answering some of the other questions that we have here, and his name is Cesar Science, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Robert. Thank you very much. Yes.
Excellent. So we were talking, Cesar, about how important is for businesses,
correct,
home-based businesses, medium-sized businesses, and even businesses that have already employees, like for example, a home health, a clinic, a dentist, and things like that.
Okay.
We were helping them know that there is a program. It's called the ERC program,
correct,
which is the Employment Retention Credit Program,
yes,
which gives them free money. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, Robert. So yes, the Employment Retention Credit, the ERC program, it is it's more like a grant, Robert. It's not going to be a loan. There's available money that businesses can acquire if they didn't let go of their employees and they're paying them with a W-2. Okay, it can't be a 1099, so it has to be a W-2, and you're able to get this credit back. It does take a little bit of time, but if you are able to qualify, they can give you up to $26,000 per employee. And so that's right now what we are actually focused on helping a lot of these businesses that do meet these criteria. We need to make sure that they were established businesses with employees in 2019, 2020, and then we can go from there. All right.
We had some businesses that received some grant money, and we were talking about there was a company that had 10 employees and received up to $260,000, which is what, $26,000 per employee, free money. And then we have another company that had 100 employees that received $2.6 million on that. So yes, if you have a company and you have employees and you're paying them W-2s in 2019 and 2020, we want you to call us to qualify, to pre-qualify for this free grant money that your business can receive. What is it that you have to do is you have to give us a call. Give us a call at the number that is on the screen now. It's going to happen there, 956-309-2871. Send us a text, not a text message. A WhatsApp is better. If you can, a WhatsApp. If you cannot, send us a text message, right? But we use a lot of the WhatsApp. And what happens is this. We're going to give you a phone call back. We're going to give you the information. We're going to give you a Zoom call if you prefer that, because you are in another city other than McAllen, or you say, you know what, I want to go to your office, I want to talk to you in person. We can do that as well. You just have to send us a WhatsApp message so we can schedule you, okay? No problem. We were also talking about giving access to businesses that do not have W-2 employees. We were actually doing a access to cash, access to lines of credit, to funding.
Correct.
So I was telling them that, if they wanted a quick $25,000 or $50,000 loan for their business, that we can work with it. If they wanted more money, we can work with that as well. What else can we tell us about
it's very well, like Robert says, it's just getting prepared to be able to be fundable in the near future. It could take, a couple weeks. It could take a couple months. It just depends on the business, Robert, and how they're structured. But then we look and we work on finding what options are the best, right? Some businesses can use credit card 0% for a year. Other businesses need sometimes a line of credit. Some businesses need a big loan. So we work specifically for whatever industry they're coming in and what they're looking for. Sometimes you already have, lines of credit or loans and you're pretty much tapped out. You can borrow through those methods, but we can maybe get you credit cards that are going to be reported on the business instead of the personal. And so we can work with those options as well.
Definitely. One of the big things that we do is we do provide seminars. We do provide seminars so you,
Correct.
as a business person, can actually learn more of how to expand your business, how to structure your business, how to have more access to capital, how important it is your personal credit. Let me tell you a little bit about that.
Yes.
The personal credit is used for everything in the United States now. So if you happen to have not so good credit, the best thing you can do is you can talk to us. Give us a call, give us a text message, drop us a message there so we can start helping you have a second chance to have better credit. And let me tell you, let Cesar tell you a little bit about the story that he has, that what happened to him a few years ago.
Sure, no worries. So yes, guys, like Robert is saying, personal credit, it is going to be the foundation, especially when you're starting your business credit. If the business doesn't have any credit on its own, we have to make sure that you understand that you're going to be the personal guarantor for that business credit that we're going to be acquiring you. It's a funny story because, when I was, younger and I had turned 18 and I graduated back in 2006, my mom, used my credit because I was the next in line. And I share this story because I relate to a lot of people. She put the light bill, the water bill, the DirecTV, cable, everything under my name. And she wanted some cards from Home Depot, Best Buy, and Lowe's so that she could remodel, the house. And unfortunately, 2 years passed by. 2008 hit, and like everybody knows, we had the crisis, the housing market bubble, and my mom lost her job, and she couldn't pay those credit cards back. So I had the money. I just didn't know, how it was going to affect me in the future. So I let those cards go. I thought to myself, well, that's not my debt, even though it was under my credit. Unfortunately, they went into collections. So, 2 or 3 years went by. I was already 21, 22, and I wanted to, get my house. And I went to the bank, and of course the banker told me, hey, you got, down payment, you got the 2 years of history, your check stubs, everything good, but you don't have a good score. You have a 485. And I was, without, checking my credit, I didn't know where I was at. So from a 485, he told me that he needed me at a 580 minimum to be able to qualify. So I ended up going to repair my credit. This was about 13 years ago. And I ended up repairing my credit. And I remember that when they told me that it was going to take 3 to 6 months, that, my credit was going to be increased once the collections were removed from the debt that, I had on those cards from my mom using them. But it was within 2 months, Robert, that my credit went from a 480, 485 to a 735. And at that point, that's when she educated me and, told me to get some good credit cards, the ones that give you rewards, not the retail cards that I had before. And she was able to apply for 3 cards and gave me $18,000 at 0% interest. And those are the kind of the beginning, moments of me understanding and looking for more knowledge and looking for more information on how to use credit. Because, $18,000 at 0% and getting rewards, it's phenomenal if you know how to take action, and use that and make it work for you. Correct.
Definitely. Well, there are several levels of credit.
Correct.
Several levels. So what is it that you're going to get once you call us, 956-309-2871? Give us a WhatsApp message, a text message, and let's give you a call back and talk to you about the importance of having better credit. Let me tell you that we all have a second chance of having better credit. We just have to follow the process, right? But let me tell you, credit is so important that girlfriends are checking credits on the boyfriends, right? They're checking credit. They want to make sure they don't have no child support. They want to make sure they have credit cards that are low balances so they can take them to dinner or something like that. So credit is used for everything, okay? So let me tell you a little bit how important it is, your personal credit. Well, 20 times more powerful is your business credit.
That is true.
So it is important for you, if you have a business, if you happen only to have a home-based business only, or you're working at the flea market, you have your business at the flea market, you put thousands of dollars of merchandise there and you're selling it, you also need to have business credit. Now, what if you have an electrical company, or a transport company, or a plumbing company, or a construction company? You also need to have business credit. Why? Because it's 20 times more powerful than regular personal credit. If you're using your personal credit right now for your business, that is not the correct way of doing it. Let us show them. Let us show you. Let us show you. What is it that you have to do? Is you have to call us. Give us a call, send us a WhatsApp message, a text message. Tell us that you are interested in expanding your business. You're interested on having more money available for your business, that you are interested in having more lines of credit cards for your business. You know, a transport business need credit cards to put diesel, ¿verdad? So we're going to give you a lot of these financial solutions and all that. So it is important for you to give us a call, a WhatsApp message, a text message, 956-309-2871. If we don't answer the phone, just send us a text, send us a WhatsApp, okay? We will call you back, okay? One of the big things for us to make sure that you understand is that we do provide seminars, information that is going to help you get to have better information for your business, for the expansion of your business, okay? Correct. Now, let me tell you that we do help businesses structure their business from a DBA or a sole proprietor to an LLC. It is very important. It opens the door for lines of credit and credit cards and things like that, business-wise. So we want you to have that information. Business credit is very important. Personal credit is very important. If you happen to have cash, and you want to do some kind of investments with that, is we want you to talk to us. We have some really good investments for you. If you happen that you wanted to build a fourplex, for example, we have everything set up for you. All you got to do, just give us a call, send us a text message, a WhatsApp at 956-309-2871. If you happen that you wanted to invest in other types of investments, we have it. In fact, you know what? We have an academy for people that want to learn how to invest money. All right. So we are here. We are EBC Group, local group here in McAllen, Texas, and we service all the way from Brownsville all the way to Laredo. If you happen to have a business in that area or in McAllen, you know, drop us a message, you know, a WhatsApp message, a text message, give us a call. Let's talk more about your business. Let's discover what is it that we can do for you, for your business, okay? Any last words that you want to talk to the business
Robert,
owners?
like you said, I mean, there's a lot of ways right now, guys, you know, that we can acquire funds and making sure that those funds are put to work. You don't want to get a loan or credit cards and be the one responsible. If you can put your money to work for you, like you said, Robert, if anybody out there has any cash that are willing to invest into some of the projects, we can break those down. We do have a portfolio where we can put some of those funds to work, where, you know, you can receive some interest every month, depending on the amounts that people, you know, come in. And I don't know if you went over this, but, you know, the infinite banking is another very, very important and powerful.
I was telling them,
Yes.
I was telling them in Spanish that, but infinite banking, I tell you, only 5% of the people know in the Valley about infinite banking. If you happen that you have money and you're spending your money, you're doing it like 95% of the people in the Valley do it. You know, hey, you get a loan and you spend it, and then that you have to pay it. You're doing it like the 95% of the people are doing it. Do it like the 5% do it. Create your own infinite banking in your own company. And that's another information that we can provide for you. Is a lot of people think, you know, what is that? What's infinite banking? I said, you know what? I know that you're going to say that because it's only 5% of the people that know what infinite banking is for your business. So give us a call, send us a message, send us a WhatsApp message. tell me that you're interested in learning more about that infinite banking concept for your business, and we're going to give you some information. Okay, now we do that for businesses that are making 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year, 200,000 plus a year. Those infinite banking concepts work perfect for you to get the money, keep the money, spend the money, and keep the money. How about that? You know, that a lot of people don't understand that concept, right? Is get the money, okay, spend the money, but keep the money. That's the concept that we're talking about, and not a lot of people have that. Yesterday we had a person here in our office that says, you know what, I'm making about $120,000 in my business. I said, okay, fantastic. How long have you had your business? Oh, I had it for 10 years. Oh, wow. So you have actually earned more than $1.2 million. And he thought about it and he said, yes, I have. And then we asked him, where's the money?
Correct.
Where's the money? Well, I don't know. I spend it. Okay, with the infinite banking concept for your business, this is what you do. You get the money, you spend the money, and you keep your 1.2 million.
Correct.
That's I want you to see that example for your business. Okay? What is it that you have to do is you have to get curious and says, you know what, Robert? I never heard that. I'm gonna give you a call and I'm gonna learn how that works for my business. So what is it that you do? Send us a text message, a WhatsApp, give us a call, 309-2871. We're going to make an appointment with you to explain to you how is it that we can do that for you. All right? How this can benefit and never run out of money. Your own infinite banking concept.
That's true.
All right? Fantastic.
Correct.
All right. Well, we are actually getting to the last of our meeting here in English. We did the previous one in Spanish, but my Spanish end up, I started coughing and coughing and coughing. But I'll tell you what, now we're in English, we're not coughing anymore. So, hey, a few last words.
Yes, guys. Like I said, reach out to us. We have the number there on the screen. My name is Cesar Sainz, Robert Saldivar, 309-2871. And we'd like to meet with you. We can schedule a meeting there at our office on Fern and McCall. And we can definitely go over a lot of these topics that we're bringing to the table and see which one fits, best for your business or for yourself, also personal. We have been, doing this for the last couple of years, and we've been able to grow and expand. And now we're looking for other people, to understand this concept and, be able to take advantage. The system is there, and if you can learn how to do this, I mean, it could be an enormous, tremendous, huge opportunity and expanding for any kind of business. Okay, even if you're just starting off or you already have a well-established business, we can just show you a couple new strategies and ways to be able to do something like this. So just reach out to us. Again, the phone number is there, 956-309-2871, and schedule an appointment. Either send us a message or WhatsApp. We'll get back to you guys. Okay?
Definitely. If you're a small business, just to finalize this, if you're a small business, a home-based business, for example, and you are ready to grow your business, give us a call. If you happen to have a very small business on a flea market, we have a lot of flea markets in the valley, and you say, you know what, Robert, I'd like to expand my business. I want to be in all flea markets at the same time, for example. Yeah, give us a call, and we're going to help you. And the last part of it, if you happen to have a medium-sized business, a plumbing company, electrical company, a construction company, you happen to have a transport company, a home-based, a health home nurse visit business, ¿verdad? Home health, or a clinic, a dentist, a taqueria, restaurant, meat market, for example. Those are the usual business that we have here in the valley. We can help you. What is it that you have to do? Just give us a call, 956-309-2871, and we're going to give you the information that you need to expand your business. My name is Roberto Saldivar and Cesar. We are going to be here next Tuesday to talk to you more about this. Now, we want you to call us, okay, and tell us what you think about all the information that you received. For now, thank you very much and have a fantastic
Thank you,
week.
everyone.